What's good? I'm here today bringing you kind of a little guide on, not really a guide, but just like giving everybody a heads up on my server, you know, how to PvP, like maybe do arenas, and yeah, I'll just give you guys a couple quick pointers on what you're going to want to do to really start excelling. I know a lot of people on my server, Galakrond, it's not the best server for arena. It's kind of hard to find a really good partner to run with, so maybe I'll be you one day. So here's a couple of them. First, you are going to want to learn every single one of your abilities, and when you're going through your spellbook and shit and all your abilities, you're going to want to ask who, what, where, when, why, and how. You ask that for every single ability, and you answer that, and when you answer that, then you will basically be good at that part. Okay, then you're gonna want to have keybinds. Now the best way to do this is probably to buy like Razer Naga or a mouse that has a lot of buttons, and you can also use your keyboard, like you're definitely gonna want to put your strafe on your A and D, and that will free up your Q and E, which is you can use for your main attacks. Then you'll have R, T, F, G, Z, X, C, V, 1 through 5. You got your F keys, and that's not even including a mouse. Plus you can use Shift, Alt, and Control with all of those, and you pretty much be set. Now you're going to want to learn your enemy's abilities. Now what I mean by this is, best way, get this add-on. It's called Gladiator LOS SA. Now, and then in real life you get some flashcards, and then you write down every single ability on this add-on, and you learn it, and just go through them. Once you can answer everyone correct, you keep going. You probably need about 50 or 60 cards, and eventually you'll learn every one of the enemy's abilities that you need to know about and what they do, and you'll start learning how to react to these abilities and you'll have like good reaction time and shit, because you'll know exactly what they do. So that's kind of step 3. You're gonna want to learn what diminishing returns means. I'm not gonna really get into it, but basically once you CC somebody, if you CC them again right after, it's gonna be half the duration, and then if you CC them again after that, it'll be 1/4 of the duration, and then it becomes immune after that until a period of time, and then it resets. And there's categories of those spells. Just go Google that shit, and yeah. Another add-on you're gonna probably want to get is Gladius. That's what you see on the right. It's the enemy frame, and you can basically you can use it to target them, set your focus on one of them. You can also, not many people know about this, but you can also bind clicks to abilities. Like say right click does my repentance and left click does my hammer of justice. I can hammer of justice the hunter and then repentance rogue, and I don't even have to target them. I can be targeted on the priest or whatever, just for an example. You're definitely going to want to do a lot of practice. Just sit on a target dummy and just use your cooldowns efficiently. Just get muscle memory, all of your abilities, especially your main attacks and stuff. Yeah, a lot of practice is pretty good if you're sitting for a BGQ or something, or just trolling trade chat or something. And then finally, you're gonna want to find a partner that is not where you're just getting in an arena. You don't want to go do arena with somebody that is really good, because it'll most likely be really frustrating for the person that's really good. So find a partner that you guys have the same goals, and you also want to make goals together, achievable, like let's get a couple hundred rating this week, and like once you guys get to that rating, you guys stop. No more, no less. And like, don't be mad if you guys don't achieve that goal. Just don't set them too high, and just if you fail to achieve it, just try to get better. See why you failed, and that's about it. You guys definitely want to be on the same skill level, the same schedule and whatnot, like I said. And yeah, I hope this helps. Is just coming off the top of my head. I hope this will help somebody out there.